Okay, so yeah, this is the body fat calipers. Okay, I just read the instructions there. It only tells you to date in one place, which I think is strange because obviously body fat is held everywhere. But I think it's to give you a general idea of the percentages that you're carrying, which says basically like an inch above the hip bone, you grab skin, which I'll actually see if I can turn this, bring this down a bit more so you can, yeah. Inch above the hip bone, grab the thing. This is the measurement 3 times, which I don't know if you can probably not be able to read it yourself from there. Each time it seems to be reading. About 10 millimeters. Right, so according to this chart, for the men aged 41 to 45, simple measurement in millimeters is 10. So I'm carrying 15.9% body fat. That's roughly what it's weighing at the minute. It's 15.9% body fat. Okay, so you've seen this thing, the measurements on the thing, it's obviously coming out, it's like 30 odd percent. This is telling me that I'm 15.9% body fat. Yeah, which according to this is basically ideal. But for me, I don't feel and I don't look ideal. Okay, yeah, I don't look and I don't feel ideal. Yeah, like I say, I'm breathing in again, so it does look a lot better than what it did if I just totally let it go. Yeah, but body fat percentage wise, supposedly I'm in the ideal range. So if I get down to 13.8, that would be considered to be lean for my age. But we're going to be going down further than that. I'm not going to be. I'll probably not be happy with 13% body fat. I'll probably be wanting to get down to possibly in the regions of 10-ish. But I think more so I'm wanting to get rid of this gut. That's my main concern, is to get rid of this gut. So but on the chest, that is about 8 millis on my chest. So that would be that I'm about the 13.8 on my chest, and as you can see, it's not ripped, it's not dingy, but supposedly according to them it's ideal. I just don't see that. Not in my eyes anyway. So you can see, if I just pinch myself anywhere, I've got this excess, this skin, where I grab it's there, and that's obviously part and parcel of what I'm going to be aiming to bring down, so it can show off more of the muscle mass in the hard-earned muscle that I'm working really hard to keep. But according to this calipers, I'm at an ideal thing. It's just over 15% body fat, but that will come down over a period of time. I won't take measurements too regular. Obviously, measuring myself, the thing I will do, we've got actually a proper measure here as well that come with it, a proper tape measure, which is quite canny. There's obviously down, plug it into there, is no thing, as I don't know, let's see if I can show you. I have breathed out, proved that I don't think you can see there, there's the 35, so fully breathed out I'm just over 36 inches around the belly. Okay. So yeah, prove to you that I'm not, when I'm taking the measurements, I'm not trying to jip anybody, because I'll only be jipping myself. Yeah. Around my waist, so this thing will. Breathe out. There we go. Just over 34-inch waist. Right, so that gives you the proper things. You can't cheat on it, you can't make any sort of things because it slots inside of itself. So there is no way. I'm sorry about this thing, it's everything needs sort out. It's also because you slot it inside of itself. There's no way to tell a lie on your measurements, you know. Put that in there. Put it all in. It slipped out. Didn't do that before. So I'll try and put it in there, see if we can get this into a point where you can. See it. Again, just to prove to you, yeah, I can't. It's on my bicep, going around, and it's just over 16, probably really 16.5 inches, which isn't bad considering I'm losing weight. That my arms are basically staying the same, which is possibly proving the point that the muscle mass is staying pretty much on target. One of the main things I was always worried about was losing the muscle mass. On there, what it is, I'll show you. I've lost a bit of weight off my chest, but again I was carrying probably a bit of excess fat around there as well, and you can see it sort of pushing in on the actual thing in my chest. There you go, it's 38 go, and it's probably 44.5, just over 44.5 inches. So I have lost a little bit off the chest, which is a little bit disappointing, but I did carry a little bit of fat on there. So yeah, well guys, that's me. Again, it's been very hard for us to do this because it's showing off the body that I've got, and I don't like doing it. It's really hard. It's going to be easier obviously as the body gets into better shape, but that's where I'm at. That's where we're thinking. This is where the body's at now. You can see the sort of, you probably not see probably the thing, but I'm getting a lot more vascularity starting to come through now. It's starting to show, which is the first place that I seem to get it, as I seem to lose the weight from the arms, but that starts to come through and show through. So that's good. It is sure that it's working, and I will keep you updating you on every Sunday. I'll do my weigh-ins as I've always done to show you whether my weight's coming up or down. But obviously we've proved that we can't go off the scale fully, because the simple fact is that I may retain some of the muscle mass, which means the body fat can be coming down, and maybe slightly that because I'm getting the actual proteins right, that I can actually still gain a little bit of the muscle mass at the same time. It's pretty hard to do that. It isn't impossible, but it is pretty hard to do. Because usually when you're in trying to lose the weight, you have to be in a deficit, but I'm getting that deficit right, as in I'm eating less carbs, way less carbs, and I'm also starting to bring my fats down a bit more. I'm starting to learn where some of the fats have been coming from, and the hardest part for me has been actually not eating so much of the peanut butter. Yeah, that's been my thing, because I absolutely love peanut butter. You know, it's just tastes so bloody good, and I used to add it to a lot of different stuff because it had the proteins and the good fats in it. But obviously I was probably eating just too much of it. Now I've managed to get that under control, and I don't have very much of it at all. So that's, I think, where it's starting to come down from. But I've got to say thanks very much, guys, again for watching. I really do appreciate anyone that is watching, and anyone that's learning anything from this. You know, it made to let you know how tough it can be at times, how good it is at other times. You know, if it's helping us, that's great. That's what I want to show. I want to show the real side of it. You know, starting from the body I've got, getting to a better body, and then carrying on from there possibly to show you, you know, maybe if people need advice from us as to how I've done it. You know, I'm showing you now how I'm doing things. I haven't showed you much of the way of the foods that I eat on a daily basis. If that's what somebody wants to see, then yeah, please let us know, and I'll upload pictures, or I'll upload some of the foods that I eat on a daily basis. Normally I just show you when I'm having a refeed day, or a cheat meal, what I'm having as my cheat meal. Yeah, what I can do, if you want to see the foods that I'm eating regular as clockwork, I can show you. But now I'm going to go off, and I'm going to go and make up my protein pancakes for the rest of this week, because I have run out, so it's time to go and make them. So I will see you again in another video, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and cheers. Catch you later. Ta-ra for now.